Kansas City. And today we start the new season with an AFC West division battle right out of the gate, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Knox. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Oh, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded just inside the 30. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
To throw on 2nd down. Knox. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And he he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And Michael Mayer, his intended receiver, and it's second down. Throwing again. Knox. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Looking to throw. Knox. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Looking to throw on second down. Knox. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Motion man is Schwartz. On 3rd down, Knox. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at the 35-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle with these defenses still at it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now here's Mahomes. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Well, this defense has to feel good because they've now brought down one of the faster quarterbacks in the game multiple times. That defensive unit, they're letting us all know they get paid too. They're no slouches themselves.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 33. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey already? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
To throw on 2nd down. Knox flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. From the gun on 3rd down. Knox. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. Back to throw again. And it's complete to Adams. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, It allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for KC. 58 yards.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Yellow.
2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Mahomes to throw once more. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Steps away to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Here's 2nd and 3. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Just past him at the 45. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Knox. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 44 yards. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And the Raiders have got him. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this one too low.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. He's dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's Mahomes again. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Yellow.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Handoff, Jacobs running to the left. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And quickly they get to the line. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And his kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
43, 43.
And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Attack, attack. 15. Hey, let's get it now. Let's get it right now.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Hey, we're good.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
15, yellow. Attack, attack. 43, 43.
They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Hey, 43.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Mahomes firing complete. Breaks through the contact. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes going to change things up.
It's 3rd down and long.
Hey, 57.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Kelsey on the crossing route here. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Yellow.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to...
It's caught inside the 25. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now they'll audible to something else. Now this time he'll look to throw. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. In motion goes the tight end. To throw on second down. Knox. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24.
Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
But
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing to start the drive. Knox. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
To throw on 3rd down. Knox. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Knox. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. Knox. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1, because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Still going. He's on his way. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off play action. Knox. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. On 3rd down, Knox. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 4th down, Knox looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Anthony Schwartz with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Raiders are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Yellow.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Looking to throw. Knox, and that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. And now an audible here into something else. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
It's now 4th and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
An audible here to get a new look.
19.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after here coming up. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
15. Yellow.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
First down and goal to go.
Yellow.
On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Hey, 15. Attack.
Mahomes to throw once more. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Dancing to his left. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Now, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. And all the Chiefs have it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
28 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down.
6-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it, and the Raiders come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now official.